when I've been approached, or I was approached by UMNO and other BN MPs, or the preparedness to join and change the government, and then some with statutory declaration, some give a writing, but with the understanding that this will not be leaked, the names, until we are all ready to announce and embark on the change, or trigger the change. So, okay, fair enough. There were some considerations. We have to work to explain to the royal household, military, security concerns, and we did that. Then, just years before that, I informed, of course, the Kadin, AAB, and past leaders, particularly the key leaders, in strictest confidence. Okay, we have the numbers now. We will have to have a meeting with Abdullah Badawi so that the transition is smooth and peaceful. Of course, there are considerations how many at the time we trigger, whether it's going to be Muslim majority or not. There are other issues. It was much debated because the issue of perception again. But since we were ready, we wrote that to Prime Minister Abdullah Badawi to say, look, let us have a meeting and to talk about the president and the future of this country. Abdullah did not acknowledge the false sense of religiosity and humility, very arrogant, dismissed, and he said, when challenged later, he said, well, Anwar didn't take the government, guna otak. Kata kita nak jumpa, nak suruh saudara letak jawatan, kita nak ambil alih. We don't say that. You say, we discuss the future of the country. I mean, clearly, the message very clear. That this is a departure. But he refused. Okay. After that, I convened again a meeting with Wabigit Siang, Wade, Hadi, Azizah, and the leaders of the three parties, and say, look, then we have to write to the speaker to convene a special meeting of the parliament to table this vote of non-confidence. The speaker did not move, so we have to, because he has to get the support, decision of the Prime Minister. Ours is not like Australia or India or the UK. You can't table. Even to table, you have to have the approval. And they just ignore. Our letters, there was no reply to that letter. Can you imagine? I was leader of opposition. I think we have 82 at that time, plus 2, it's 84 MPs. And they just refused to reply. So, what do? We force the issue and risk this uncertainty or instability. So we decided to back off a little. And that was when they whacked me for not able to honor. I say I apologize, but we had the number, we were ready. But we were dealing with an oppressive system that do not respect the rule of law and the principle of parliamentary democracy. I mean, if you had followed, it's considered done. But the issue is that how is it that these people are not prepared to surface? Precisely because of that, is it? And not unless you are ready to move them, you are prepared to be with you. Otherwise, they will go after us. You know, the one state assemblyman in Sarawak, due to announce joining Parti Keadilan that night, then my group special branch was in his house. He dare not even answer full calls. I mean, you're dealing with it under this system. So I say, for now, we have to work hard and make sure that the support is so convincing that they have no option. So that's the position so far September. Where do we go from here? First, we have to consolidate the position of the 4 state governments. We have to regain PERA in the event that we have elections. We have to make sure we safeguard the interests of Selangor. I told Tansi Khalid or even YB Azizan in Kedah, I said the moment they disturb the trigger, we call for immediate elections. Or even to take this drastic move of mass resignation of all arguments. I mean, there are options that we discuss, there's no decision. Because it's difficult. You know, once you resign, you can't contest. So the system is such. So let's hope. Pray. For now, they are harassing. I mean, every single leader of the party, I mean, Kit Siang under Sedition Act, Karpat under Sedition Act, I under this new charge, killing the old script. Anthony Loke now. So what is happening in this country? Even though to Oni Aziz, the police report against him. So you have a really nasty system operating, and using this facade of a liberal, tolerant one Malaysia. Now I think we'll have to fight them and fight them hard. And I appeal to you, therefore, that if we make our position known, not necessarily very aggressive, but politely say, look, we are supporting your position in Negeri Sembilan, and that's it.